And his life is now pouring into my life. And I'm changing. I'm taking on some new responsibilities. And some new commitments are taking place. Now, number 5. As we stand with our blood intermingling, we're going to exchange names. So now he can be Joshua Morales Berry. Or if he wants, I'm fine with it, if he wants to be Joshua Berry Morales. I prefer him just to get rid of his last name altogether and take my last name. Why do you want to hyphenate our names? I'm just kidding. You're probably talking to somebody right now. That sounds very Puerto Rican, doesn't it? Joshua Berry. Josue Berry. Where did that come from? And now I'm Dallas Morales. I kind of like that. I get tan in the summertime being outside. I was darker than Josh all summer long. Well, you need to get outside, Josh. Dallas Morales Berry. I'm taking on his last name, and he's taking on my last name. Reminds me that we got a new name written down in glory. There's a new name waiting for you. Oh, it's yours. Oh, yes, it is. Number 6, we got to make a scar. So now, we've got that wound in our hand, but we don't want it to heal real nice and pretty. That's not what we want. We're going to rub that scar. We're going to rub it and make it a big, wide wound. So that cut will heal into a scar. Because now, if somebody tries to mess with him, all he has to do, raise your right hand. You see that scar in his hand? What does that mean? What does that mean? It means he has a what? He has a blood brother. So, stand up, Mr. Dan. You see this Puerto Rican guy and he makes you nervous and you're confused why his last name is Berry, but he looks Puerto Rican, his name is Josue. And you're thinking, I'm going to take him out. Dan can be pretty mean. I don't know if y'all know Dan. Dan can be mean. You ought to see him bold. He got a mean streak. So when he feels scared, all he has to do is say, whoa, boom, you see that? That means he's got a blood brother. Now, Mr. Dan has 2 choices. He's thinking, I know I can take this Puerto Rican with a hyphenated American name. Josh is my buddy, so I can refer to his hometown. His home country, excuse me. I'm not sure where he's from. Miami, New York. But he has a choice to make. When he sees that, he doesn't know how big his blood brother is. What Dan doesn't know is I'm his blood brother. And I may only be 6 foot tall, but I am a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. And a 2nd-degree black belt in small circle jiu-jitsu. A 2nd degree in Ryukyu Kempo. And a 2nd degree in modern Arnis. So, the best thing Dan can do is not find out who his blood brother is. Because I'm like, I got this. You can sit down. The scar is very important. Because the scar is the seal that bears witness to the covenant that we've made together. Now, I think his name was Henry Stanley. In his explorations in Africa, it is said that he cut covenant with some 50 different chieftains. And when he came upon an unfriendly tribe, what do you think he did? That right arm went up quick and he saw 50 scars on the right arm. Those unfriendly tribes turned and ran the other direction. Because they knew he's in a blood covenant. And the fight is not just with him. It's with his blood brother. His blood brother will fight for him and say, that's okay. Just go have a seat.